We're here at Gamescom 2025. We are scouting for indie developers. We have met many people, and now we are asking them some questions about how the Gamescom is going. I'm here with Ersin from Taylor Interactive, and I will ask him some questions about his awesome game, Holy Shoot. So tell us a bit about your game.
Okay, Holy Shoot, you go to hell to save the world in a nutshell. We have an interesting story with Dante's 7 deadly sins, 7 realms in hell. It's a roguelite FPS, first-person shooter. So there's meta progress as well. We did not use pre-made assets. It's all handmade, so please go check it out. And it's no secret that our team is Borderlands fans, and we are Doom fans. You will see it all around the game. It's our first game, so we're excited. We're just on early access. It's been like 3 weeks. So yeah, we're open to feedback, gamer feedback.
How did you get the idea for this awesome game?
Oh, okay. So we are actually sort of serial entrepreneurs, not serial entrepreneurs, but we founded a company. We were successful and we had some money. And my brother also was co-founder with me. And he says, hey, brother, we have some money. What do we do with this money? He's a good gamer. He's a great gamer. I know him. He's from little baby. He has been gaming all years. And it was his dream to make a game studio. And in his birthday, when, puffing the candles, you take a wish, you make a wish. And that last year, he wishes to found a game studio. And then he tells me, brother, it was my wish. Let's do this. So we founded this company, Game Studio. We were lucky to make a good team, an indie studio, a good team, and we're paying from our own pockets. So our team was strong. I think you can see it on the game. So that's why we handcrafted everything. So yeah, and now we're on early access. We're learning. It's our own publishing. We're doing self-publishing, everything out of our own pockets. In early access, we try to build a community, get feedback from the gamers. And in 6 months or maybe 8 months, we hope to do the full release.
That's awesome. You have done an amazing job with the game here at Gamescom, and many players have seen the game. What's the feedback and what will you bring home from Gamescom?
Thank you. We have been like 3.5 weeks on early access so far. We built some active community on Discord. The feedback on Steam and Discord is good. We have 85% or something, very positive at this moment. Here, as you can see, never empty. Everybody's playing, and sometimes more than 1 hour, one gamer. And I have seen an English boy, Daniel, comes here 3 times the day after, that's everything. And yeah, some people come back again. So it's a good sign, I believe. Also the gamers, especially from interested in similar genre, roguelite FPS, give us a lot of feedback. We encourage them to join our Discord. I realized in our first published experience that building a community at early access, even maybe before, is very important. Yeah, and that's what we're trying to do.
Absolutely, this is really important. So we are here for Stratos, and from Stratos, we've told you about the project. We introduced you to the project. What do you think about the project?
So, as you know, our story, we are not very experienced in the gaming industry. We were working on this project, developing this project for 2 years. Now we're releasing it on early access. From my experience, we find it difficult to build a community, early adapters. For indie studios especially, we don't have a lot of budget to make A/B tests, Q&A testing, professional, getting services from professional teams, or having a professional Q&A team. We're learning along the way, so it's efficient to have gamers help you. I'm not an expert, but I feel it's best with an organic community. That's why we have this early access for maybe 6 months or 8 months, while we get the feedback on the game, like you have also provided feedback, and then we will polish our game accordingly. And then, have the full release. So for that reason, having gamers as investors maybe will help building the community part, because it's exponentially helping you grow if you build community early, they help you build greater community when you reach the full release. So I find it interesting. So it's been just me and my brother and with two friends in the company so far. We didn't get any foreign investment, but I wish we knew such a project at this phase. After this experience, when I go back, I wish we had gamers as shareholders, help us build the community.
Well, we can also work together in the...
Yeah, never too late. Yeah, never too late.
Last but not least, what can viewers do to help you?
Viewers, okay. First, we are on early access. If you can download and play the game and provide us feedback, that'd be awesome. And we can consider also maybe getting some investors, small micro investors who are gamers actually, because we didn't go the normal publisher route. We want to try everything ourselves. Remember, it was our dream project, so we want to learn. But yeah, aside from publishers, going with the gamers, I think can be a fun and maybe efficient idea. So please go to our Steam page, Holy Shoot, on early access. Join our Discord channel, please. Since we're a few people, including me, everybody's responding to chat there. We're not very crowded there now. So please join our Discord channel and provide feedback. Thank you.
I'm here with Stefano Piras from Megalith Studio. He's doing a horror game set in Sardinia. Tell us a bit about the game.
Hi, so Idili is a horror game, survival horror game set in Sardinia. Talk about two American tourists that are in Sardinia for both vacancy and work. You will play as John. Let's say that the gameplay begins when John walks inside an archaeological park where he will find a lot of very ancient archaeological buildings from Sardinia. You will be facing some kind of very ancient entity that will hunt you in the park. Let's say that the overall atmosphere is very dark. We don't want to give you an experience that is jump scare based, but we try to we want to build the tension step by step during the gameplay.
That's really interesting. And how did you choose this setting and how did you get the inspiration for your game?
Let's say that everything started as a master degree thesis in music for video game. My aim was to try to promote in some ways our neuralgic culture in Sardinia, because it's a very ancient one, very interesting one, but kind of like almost no one knows about it. So let's say that my first aim was to try to use and works with games in order to promote our culture. Then I set the game in an archaeological park. Let's say we kind of bet on open set because like most of the horror games are set in internal settings. They use claustrophobic feelings and stuff like that, and we was very interested to not use this kind of things, but try to build something where the player can feel really alone in a, let's say, big environment. So with some gameplays we noticed that it works, and it's a pretty interesting thing.
Absolutely, and you've done an amazing job, so much that you're here at Gamescom. How is it going and how is the feedback from the user, from the players?
So let's say that it was unexpected. Gamescom is a fantastic experience. It's incredible because basically there is people from all over the world, so you can exchange experience with different cultures, with different people, and it's very beautiful to see that even very professional workers from the industry, like we had some players that are, for example, the level designer from CD Projekt Red, the people that works in hearts from Assassin's Creed, the guys from multiplayer.it, from Every Eye went to try the game, and it's pretty beautiful to see that the game it works. So I don't want to say that we did a good job, but it seems like this.
Okay, absolutely. And what about the people that are watching this video? What can they do for you and to help you have greater audience or have a better game?
Thanks for the question. So Idili was released in early access in 2024, the 24th October. Let's say that the biggest help for us is to wishlist the game. I'm not just saying buy. even wish list is gonna be good because we need some numbers in order to impress publishers, investors, to get the full game. So let's say the game was released in early access, just the first chapter. We are going to release the full version of the game between December and January. Let's say that our aim right now is to do this last months of work in the best way possible. So yeah, wish list by in early access is gonna be a very, very, very big help for us.
And you're really close to the launch, so probably you are going to learn a lot of stuff and do a lot of stuff for the game. What do you think Stratos can do to help you, and what do you think about the project, since we've talked about it?
So let's say that I follow Stratos project since the very beginning, I have to say. I was very interested from the first video, and I think that the Stratos guys are doing a very, very great job. It's not just to say, but I see them very passionate about what they are doing for the promotion of the game industry, and I think that the structure of Stratos can really be helpful for Italian developers in order to connect it with some let's say another professional level that is very difficult to find in Italy. I don't want to be critic, but in Italy we are a little bit in late compared to other countries about the game development, and I think Stratos is a very, very important project in Italy that can help the industry growing.
Well, thank you so much for your feedback. We'll meet again in the future.
Yeah, thank you so much.
We are here at Gamescom 2025 to scout indie developers, and we have met Bionic Games with their game The Fortress. Tell us about the game and about it.
The Fortress is a dungeon crawler, a classic dark fantasy dungeon crawler roguelite, where you have to face enemies, escape from the fortress, and beat at the end of the leech. And during the game, you can defeat the enemies rolling with the dice. So you have to roll dice, defeat the enemies, and go to the next room. And you have to loot, you have to buy items, you have to build your character. You have nine unique classes, and so there are a lot of stuff to do in the game, a lot of collectibles to find during the game, and I know that the player will enjoy our game.
How did you get the inspiration for the game?
We take inspiration from a lot of things. First of all is the classic dark fantasy from 80s and 90s, and after all we take inspiration from a book that is called Vermis by Placebo, that take this dark and horror vibes and retro style of the game with some that is not a classic pixel art, but it is noise with it's a photo bashing with noise. It's something strange. It's something to like a very experimental things. It's like the first 90s console games graphic. And so for the rest, we take inspiration from D&D. We use dice in the game, so we have a lot in common with D&D. We have a lot of fantasy class of D&D. So I think that all the fantasy RPG games take some inspiration from D&D. So we take also inspiration from D&D.
That's really interesting.
Oh, thank you.
What do you think about the Gamescom as a showcase for your game, and what will you bring home from the Gamescom?
Okay, this is our first time at Gamescom like exhibitor, so it's a very new experience. I like it a lot because we encounter a lot of people. A lot of people come to our booth and try the game, give us a lot of feedback, positive feedback. So we boost our morale a lot. We make a lot of wish list. We encounter a lot of publisher, a lot of service that can help indies to develop the game. A lot of partner possibilities, but not only for our game, but for multiplayer games, for 3D games, bigger games. All the games that you have has the possibilities here in Gamescom if you come and exhibit your game.
Absolutely, for indie developers, it's
Yeah.
really an absolute chance to have all their games here.
Yeah. It's hard to be here because I know it often we in the studios have not a lot of budget, and Gamescom is not cheap. But if you can do it, I suggest to do it because it's a very important experience to let the world know your game.
And about this, what if you could give a suggestion to an indie developer that is starting right now? What would it be?
Okay, a suggestion. Yeah, interesting because actually the world of gaming, the game development is really hard. It's really hard to reach. It's really hard to start. There are some states in the world some country in the world that is simpler, but we know that it's not easy stuff. So one suggestion is to try and continue to try. Don't give up easily. It's an hard work to make a successful game. So I suggest to work hard, find some friends that can help you in a team, create a team that really wants to deliver the games. When you cannot, because you are tired of this job, you have friends that can help you to do the work and deliver the game.
So we have introduced you to Stratos. What do you think about the idea and about the project?
Yeah. I think it's very good, but not because I have to say it, but because it's very hard to stand up in the world, and a lot of teenagers wants to make video games, but they don't know how to do. So we need in the world some services that help the indies that don't know how to do the things. I don't know how to publish a game, how to get the rating, how to reach the publisher, how to get some fund. How can I do these things? I have the fortune to have in the past someone that explained me these things. So I think we need indie developers, the services that help us and help the indie developers.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Okay.
And
Thank
have
you.
a great Gamescom.
Thank you.